Greetings and welcome, fellow truckers. This week we are going to have a look at the demo of Star Trucker. Star? Oh, one sec. Didn't we do Star Trucker last week?
That was Space Truckers!
Come right up after this short intro sequence. Hi, greetings and welcome, fellow truckers out there. So, yes, last week we did a demo of this VR game Space Truckers, which was it was a promising idea of a game, but not quite what we was actually supposed to be having a look at. Now, originally I was having a little word with one of my colleagues online the other day, and they picked up this game called Star Trucker. Now, whilst looking for it on Steam, I stumbled across Space Trucker, thinking that was the actual game. And apparently I'm not the only one in this aspect, because there's been a few people that I've seen on the Discord channel, but not the Discord channel, the community chat on Steam. Then they've also done the exact same thing. They meant to go and pick the demo up of Star Trucker and get Space Trucker VR instead. But I mean, it was promising for a VR game at the time. Unfortunately, it looks like it could be a dead game because, simply because I don't think anyone's heard from the developers for over 2 years and no progress has been made on it. So it's a shame. Maybe I can capitalise on that on the future when I'm starting to make VR games. But hey ho, let's have a look at this game, shall we? Star Trucker. It's not a VR game, but it is a standard demo that you can download for free off Steam. So, without further ado, dust off the old hat and let's have a look at it, shall we? So, first thoughts when I looked at this was, God damn, the frame rate suck. I wasn't too sure if it was because that it was just very resource intense, hungry, but when I first loaded up the game, I thought that it was just pretty poor that I just could not move without frame rates drops constantly. I mean, it was so bad that even the intro sequence was dropping frame rates. So I mean, I even put my put the settings down to absolute bare minimum. Tried change the screen resolution down to something that was suitably low. Put everything down, and it was still showing. So this game seriously needs some optimizing. And well, I mean, when I was playing the game, I think that it's a very good idea for a game, and one that I would like to actually see when it comes out. But for God's sakes, please optimize it so that I'm not worried, so I'm not stuck like this up here, just trying to turn and find myself like spinning out of control just because I'm just looking over my shoulders. But however, that being said, as the game goes on and you do finally manage to get things under control, it gets a little bit more manageable as the game goes on. So I guess that the first few moments when the game loads up, it's trying to load everything into its memories, just trying to stream, or pretty much the same way that Star Citizen does with all of its graphics. You spend like the first couple of minutes just trying to stand still, wait for everything to all load up into the cache files so that they can be used a little bit better. And so does this game after a while. Now the game, pretty much like the Space Trucker, as I said previously, it's not an action-packed game. It's no space battles. It's just a simple, pure joy of picking up cargo from one location and driving it to another location, making sure you don't crash into all the space debris out there, or in my case the actual lanes. But yeah, I mean, the idea on this game is pretty damn decent. Now, I haven't actually been able to see much because this is only a demo, but it looks like that the game itself does have a little bit of extra variety. It only gives you like three missions to start off with. Sorry, 3 missions, or you've got to level up 3 times and that's it, the game's over. And a lot of the shops are closed to you, so you can't restock on some of your components and such. But it does have an idea of an expansionist area, so that you start off in one location, you open up the map, and you've got things that are like 3, 4, 5 jumps away that you have to go through and just relax, just chill, driving down the space highways. And I got to admit, I am loving the whole truck aesthetics of this game. I mean, look at that. It's a goddamn truck in space, not like a spaceship that's been equipped to look like a truck, but a goddamn truck itself. Look, you've got like the windows up here, you've even got the exhaust pipes on the sides. I mean, that's perfect, just perfect. And yeah, it doesn't have like about 4 wheels like you would have on a semi, but yeah, it's got like the actual jet rockets in place of wheels, and I do like it. And also in there you got like a little CB radio that allows you to talk to other people over the comms, NPCs, not other real people. But that actually would be kind of cool, trying to pick up local traffic of other actual players if they actually decide to put that in as a multiplayer fact. But yeah, it's not online, it's not multiplayer, so no, you will be. This is just a single solo player game. I'm not really going to go too much into this, but just say have a little look at the game. It's a demo. It's out now. Well, the game's not out. The demo's out. So have a look at the demo. If you like it, if it is the sort of thing that you like to enjoy, please let the developers know. Give them their support and say that this is the sort of thing that we should be looking for. We should be pushing for. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I've done in creating this. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys
I reckon Lucky J could
out
work.
there.
Lucky J it is, then. Blimey, feels like a big old jamboree with all this chatter. Don't you have somewhere to be, Barrow?